Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube page and thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you easy way to cite your reference in any of your writing, especially if you're a student, because plagiarism is something taken seriously. So because of that, I'm going to show you how to cite easily. Okay, let's go. Okay, I already opened this Word document. I know sometimes some people cite on the website. It is good, but there is a problem with it. The problem is that when you cite on the website, then you copy it and transfer it like to your MS Word. The outcome is not the same, especially when it comes to the in-citation. And if the instruction states submit using Microsoft Word, the entire citation doesn't turn out so well. But you understand what I'm saying when we proceed. Let's start. So already I have an MS Word I opened already. So what is going to happen is I'm going to expand it so you can see clearly. So here, I already copied this web page because I'm working on something. So when I'm making research, I tend to copy the link and paste it there. Then I cite it later. So I'm going to show you what I did. So this is a link that I picked. I picked some information from there. So now I want to cite it. So I'll copy it and I use Control C, that is copy. So either you use Control C or you use you right click, you copy. So you can copy or you can use open hyperlink, but I don't want to go through the hyperlink. It takes a while. So I'm going to just click copy. Okay, I'm going to minimize this now. Then I will have to share my screen. Again, a different screen this time. So here, so what I want to do here is that the link I copied from the Microsoft, I have to paste it here. I use Control V, or you right click. Once you right click, you see they say paste, you paste. So now that I pasted, I just use the enter key. And I'll tell you why I'm doing this. So now in this enter key, it brought out the information I need. So right now, for us to cite it, we need this information. So we're going to be going to and flow. So we'll go from here to the Microsoft. Does it make sense? So, but let's look at it clearly so you can understand what I mean. Here is the company name that published this. And here is a topic and is under a publication title of small business, advertising and marketing. So these are the ones they are the ones that published it. And this is the date. And when we go down, sometimes they put the publishers down. If not, we'll still use the same one we saw up there. So let's see. Okay, so this about the company. Okay, so I presume this is the publisher. So right now, let's start the citation. So I'm going to take you now back to Microsoft, okay? So here we are back here now. For us to cite it, I will have to expand the screen so you can understand me. So like this is my home page. So now we're going to go to references. You click, then you go to insert citation. But before we go there, I want you to pay attention to this style. Every writing will indicate if you should cite it using APE. APE is usually is one of the popular ones, especially in North America. They use a lot of APA formats. So if they ask you to format using APA, you just go here. You click APA formatting. So it's going to change because APA formatting style is different. But for the purpose of this, and with what I'm doing, I am citing using Harvard because that is the instruction. So I'm going to go to Harvard because that's what they asked me to cite with. As you can look here, there are many other citations, the MLA, the SIS2. So there's quite a few of them. So, but for the purpose of this example, let's use Harvard. So I'm going to click on Harvard. So it will cite it for you automatically. So when you go on Harvard, then you now go here, insert citation. And I also want an anti-citation in it. And I'll show you the difference when you cite straight on the Microsoft. If they ask you to submit using Microsoft, it's good you cite directly there. I'll show you why. You know, you can also cite using like citing online, or you can use Google Document to cite. But for the purpose of what I'm doing, I was the instructions say submit using Microsoft. So now I'm going to click on insert citation. All these names are because already I have cited like many other names. So we're going to go on add new source. So you click again, single click. So here it is. Then because I got this from electronic source, you can use either electronic source. There are so many sources here, as you can see. If it's a book, you can use it. If it's a section in a book, let's say you want to cite pages 15 to 20, chapter 4, you can use that. So let's say if it's a book, you click on the book. Always remember to click here, show all biography field, because it will show you all the information you need that you can input the information. Some of them you don't have it, but if you have it, you put it on. If you don't have it, don't worry about that. You only put what is on the page, like the information you have on the website. That's the only thing you're going to put in. Don't try to create one where there is none, because that is also referred to as plagiarism. So here you can see, so but for the purpose of this, you can either use, if it's a journal, you can use journal article. It's come out different, as you can see. But for the purpose of this, we can either use website, document from website, or we use website, or we use electronic source. So I generally use electronic source because it's from an electronic source, okay? Or I can use from a website. It's up to you. So, but let's just use a website. And remember, I already copied and once you're here, you cannot go back here and copy anything. You cannot go back on the body of the document to copy anything. So for you to go back, you will have to close this. Then you can come back. So I already copied this. So what I'm gonna do, and because I wanna insert citation. So, okay, so I'm gonna cite it. I have to go back again. And I go add new source, open, show all biography. I usually go down. I want to put the link I copied, which is, that is a link because this is the URL. So the year access means when I access it. So I access this, so I'm gonna put it, today's date. You can also backdate it if you want. So because I don't have other information, so what I'm gonna do now is I have to go back again and get the information from that page, okay? So to do that, I have to minimize this. You notice the way it came out here, right? I have to minimize it because I want to go back, and I'll tell you before I proceed, this is the purpose of citing right in here. Because I cited it right in here, I can always go back and adjust. So you click once, you go here on this arrow, citation options, you click on edit source. It comes out, so you can put any other information you need. But I have to close it because I need to minimize this so that I can grab the information from the website. Okay, so now I will share the website screen so you see what I mean. So here, this is the website screen, right? So I'm going to copy this as a topic, as the publication, and I'm going to copy cron contributor, and I'm going to put this date because that's the date it was published and the year. Then down here, I'm going to use the company that published this is Hat Newspapers. If there is no company, I'll just use this as the publisher, the cron. Okay, so now we have to go back again. So you see how I do it. So now we have to go back to the Microsoft page. And unfortunately, I have to, I have to minimize it this way. So here I have to go back to this now and click on this arrow that is pointing down, citation options. And I will click on edit source. And I will click on show all biography fields. So show all biography fields. Here, the author, I will use corporate author. I usually use corporate author if it's a company, it's not like of someone's name. Also, if the authors, if there are more than one, I use corporate author so that all names can be there. So here I'm gonna write cron contributor. And the name on the web page is why is there? Okay. Sorry, the screen is so small because it's a laptop, so I have to manage it. So the name on the website is this, cron. And the producer name is cron. Contributor. And the company name is Hearts Newspaper. So the Heart is capital. Pay attention to the way they wrote it on their website. So you have to write it this exact way on your end. So why the newspaper was written this way. Papers, okay. And the year, I have to go pick the year. That was the year was 2020. November, and 24th. Okay. So let's see if we need to add anything else. That's all I have, you know, on the website. So now we have to click on okay. You see how it changes. So you click yes because you want to replace it. You want to effect the changes. So you want to say, it says, do you want to update both lists with these changes? I say yes. So do you see changes now? If you notice, I think I made a mistake. Is showing as 20,220. That is wrong. So I go back again. I change it. So that is why it's good you use Microsoft. Like if the instruction says submit using Microsoft, please use Microsoft to cite. If it doesn't matter, then you can use cite it online. And also, if the instructions say use Google Documents, you can submit using Google Documents to use it, especially on a master level. Plagiarism is very serious, okay? And because they want to know if you actually cite it, before I go there, I want to delete this. I don't need it anymore. And before I want to explain something, so yeah, you can understand me, okay? I have to take away this sign. Okay, so here is where we are. So the why is good if the instruction says submit using Microsoft is this, is because when your professor or instructor click here, single click, they can see that actually you did the job here, okay? And some of them may want to know more, okay? They will now click here, citation, they'll click on edit source, and they click on show biography. It really shows you did everything here. But if you don't cite it here and you import it, it doesn't show out this way. You don't see this sign. Okay, so now that we've cited it, I usually use this show and hide, and I'll show you why I usually have it is because it helped me dictate where I space more than I usually do, especially when I'm working on Microsoft. So here my cursor is, you can see that the space is a lot, right? So I have to close it. So it helped me dictate when I have a whole lot of spaces. Okay, like if it's like this, now I know that I gave 2 space instead of 1, so I'm gonna go up. So that's why you may see it here. So now that we've had a bit, so we now have to bring everything down, okay? To bring everything down, I have to click on layout. I want to use the break, next page, because references supposed to be alone in one page. You're not supposed to put it where other documents, other write-ups are. So I close. As I said, so I'm gonna take, if I take this out, that's how it will look. But because I want it, I put it again. Yes, so I know. So let's say I just want 1 space, I click this way. So we go on references again. You go on biography. It's coming up. Yeah, my network. So you go on insert biography, and it will come out in Harvard format, style format. Why you see a lot of names, as I said, is because I've already have other citations I inputted. You see, that is Harvard style. You can go at home, on home. You can go here and adjust it. I want to remove the space, and I also want to make it, yeah, you can increase it. Good. Let's say I don't want Harvard style. I'll show you how APA formatting looks like. And this is the one we cited, if you can remember. You cited this with me. This one, Chrome contributor. That was one you cited with me. But because all these ones are the ones I already cited prior. So let's say I want to change it. I don't want Chrome contributor. I don't want Harvard style anymore. Okay. You don't have to start everything afresh. So what you do now is you go here. Again, on the style, you click APA. This is APA formatting, is standard. Even though it's 6th edition, now they have 7th edition, but it still doesn't matter. I click on APA formatting. Did you see now it changes the style? APA formatting is good. Most North American schools use APA formatting. But this is how APA formatting looks like. Can you see? You see the formatting is different, right? So that is APA formatting. But I want Harvard style. That's the instruction. So I have to go back to Harvard. It changes, right? So you don't have to go to write anything. Let's say they want Chicago. It changes. Does it make sense to you? So this is some easy way to cite. Okay, if you have any question, please drop it down there and I'll be willing to answer. Okay, thank you for stopping by. And if there's any new video you want me to discuss about, please let me know. I'll be uploading soon. So surely I'm going to be uploading on how to, on table of contents, how to create table of contents easily. I'll also be uploading on various things you can do with on Microsoft Words. I also upload more on a little bit on Excel, okay? How you can use Excel, the simple way to use the for beginner. So just hang on there. More videos are coming. Thank you, and please subscribe to my YouTube page. I need a subscription. Thank you.